In our previous video you have learnt about profit and loss. Profit and loss is over. Now we'll begin a new lesson, that is simple interest and compound interest. See, compound interest and simple interest is also a revision for you children, and therefore you carry the knowledge for the subject, and it will be easy for you to solve one or two lessons of this. Exercise 5A and 5B will be simple. Only so far you have learnt about simple interest. Now we will be learning about compound interest. So compound interest we will emphasize more, but we will have to begin with simple interest. So see, from the simple interest only the conception of compound interest comes. Therefore we have to learn very thoroughly about simple interest. So today I will be teaching to you simple interest and most of the revision part of it. Only one formula, if I have not included in your standard 7, that has to be emphasized, that I will tell you. So what are the key aspects today to learn about simple interest is, first of all, simple interest is what when you are putting some money under investment, after a period of time you get some extra amount of money. Suppose you are depositing money in your account in a bank, then bank after a year, usually bank calculate the interest after a year, that is called per annum. So bank after 1 year they gives at some rate, they say okay 5% per annum or 6% per annum or 7.5% per annum, like this. They have a fixed rate for a particular investment. Then that percent after 1 year, with that percentage the investor get little extra amount. That extra amount is called interest. Simple interest means when we are calculating the amount of interest in a simple process in the sense the interest again is not adding to your capital amount. That time it is a simple interest, where the formula basically is product of principal, rate, time, and that is divided by 100. So that is what we will learn. Simple interest, what are the key aspects of the interest? I said you what is the extra amount when an investor invests some money, and after a period of time whatever the extra amount is get, that is called interest. That is abbreviated as I. I usually is SI only, simple interest only. Now second term is principal. Principal means the capital amount. The initially an investor, a consumer is putting some amount for safe custody, maybe for increasing the amount, maybe keeping that initially whatever the amount is deposited by the investor, that is called principal or the capital value. That is abbreviated as P. Next is time. Time is very, very important because over a period of time only, over a duration only, the calculation goes over the how much extra money you will get on it. That is what time is very important. So a fixed duration is given to you, usually 1 year, which is called per annum. Otherwise 6 monthly or quarterly also some of the investment is there. So it is abbreviated with T. Now the fourth concept is rate, usually said as R. Rate means I said over a period of time for rupees 100 how much is the amount extra getting, that is rate. Usually it is given in percentage. See, out of 100 how much it is, that is what is given to you. So amount means this two amount, interest plus principal, these two, P and I together, it will become amount. So you are investing some money, after 1 hour your amount will be little more. There what is the extra amount will be, the interest part will be added to your principal. These two together is called amount. Okay, the formula, first formula is how to find out SI. SI means simple interest. I said to you the product of principal, rate, percent and time divided by 100. See, if the rate percent is giving per annum, then time has to be in year. Once again I will repeat, if the rate percentage is given in per annum, means your rate percentage will be calculated after 1 year. 1 year term if it is there, then time has to be in year. If the rate percentage is given to you half yearly, then time has to be also year divided by 2. I mean, could you understand? That will be year. So the SI, how to find out P RT by 100. This is a master formula, you know. From there, if see, you can find out if P is given to you, principal is given to you, rate is given to you, and time is given to you, you can find out very well how much extra amount you will get. That is what in this formula. But if you want to find out your principal value, you know how much interest you have got, and you know how much, what is the rate percentage and time from this formula only, linear equation only. P you have kept it here, rest all you have transposed to the other side of the equal to, you will find SI into 100, SI 100 goes there, so SI into 100, and R and T will be denominator, SI into 100 into R and T, P equal to SI into 100 by R and T. Similarly, I also keep I and send rest all to the other side of the equal to, you will find SI into 100 is equal to P into T. Similarly, T also will be SI into 100 by P into R. See, if you want to find out principal or rate or time, every time if you know SI multiplied by 100 divided by other two aspects, whatever you are asked for, leaving the, that, what are the two aspects? You have got three aspects. You have got actually four aspects. One is SI, another is principal, then third is rate, and fourth is time. So here, if you have got SI, if you have got rate, if you have got time, you can find out P. SI into 100 will be always there, and other two will be denominator. I hope you have understood the master formula. We will take an example and that will be more clear. Now, how to find out amount? Amount, I said to you, it is actually the sum of the principal, initially whatever amount investor has put, and what is the extra amount he is getting. Together is called P. So from there you can find out P is equal to what? A minus I. P is equal to A minus I. I is equal to what? P, you transpose this side, A minus P. But children, I will combine two formula and conclude to one formula, and through that only we will be solving in class 8 most of the sum. See, amount is equal to P and I. Amount is equal to P and I. Amount equal to P and I. I means what? PRT by 100. I means PRT by 100. So in place of I have written PRT by 100. Can I write down very well? Because amount is equal to P and I. P I have kept. In place of I have written down this formula, PRT by 100. That is what I have written. From these two term, P I have taken common. P is here, P is here. So P I have taken common. From this one is lying, and from this RT by 100 is lying. So we can come to a formula as amount is equal to P into 1 plus RT by 100. I repeat, amount is equal to P into 1 plus RT by 100, where rate percentage is given to you, time is given to you, principal is given to you, you can directly find out amount. Or where amount is given to you, rate percentage is given to you, and time is given to you, you can find out the principal. Or principal amount both is given to you, or the rate percentage is given to you, you can find out T. This way you can find out so many things. This is the master formula, and this is the another formula we have learned. Now we will take one or two example. See, based on this formula I have solved one, based on this formula I have solved another one. Find SI on rupees 12,600 for 3 years at the rate of 4% per annum. Find the amount too. That is what is the question given to you. See, it's very simple sum of class 7 standard, and I took simple example only to make you understand only. Find SI for rupees 12,600 for 3 years at the rate of 4% per annum, and also find the amount. Amount also you have to find out. So here what is given to you? This is P, this is T, this is R. See, percent per annum means 4% per annum means, let me tell you what is the meaning. This small phrase has got lot of big meaning. 4% per annum means for rupees 100, after 1 year the simple interest amount will be rupees 4. For every rupee 100, after 1 year the investor will get 4 rupees extra amount. That is what is 4% per annum. Annum means 1 year, percent means out of 100, 4 is the amount. Could you understand me? When it is time is given in year, this has to be per annum. Conversely, when it is given in rate percentage given in per annum, then time has to be converted into year. You can month you can convert dividing by 100, dividing by 24, and days you can convert dividing by 365, including leap year. Okay, in general we call it. So here P is given this, and T is given this, R is this. Straight away put in the formula PRT. SI is equal to PRT by 100. So SI is equal to P into R into T. You have put the value and then you have taken out. If you have taken out, then 12 into 126, which will become 1512. That will be the SI amount. First answer has come. Find the amount SI bola tha. Then now A is equal to SI plus P. You know that A is equal to simply I plus P. Interest plus principal. Principal was how much? 12,600. Interest is how much? 1,512. So if you add these two, you will get 14,112. That is equal to is your amount also. Now I have taken another very simple example. If a sum of money become this, same sum of money means principal. You do not know the principal, become this, that means it become amount is this 33,000 rupees, 33,300. In 2 years, at a SI rate of 5% per amount, find the sum of money. So you need to find out P, where A is given to you, where T is given to you, where rate percentage is also given to you. So that formula A equal to P into 1 plus RT by 100. That is what I have done it. P into 1 plus RT by 100. Here amount you know 3300, that is 3300, into P into 1 plus 2 is the 5 is the rate and 2 is the year. But that time you definitely see if it is given in, both are given in per annum and this one in year or not. That is given. So 10 by 100. So 3300 into P, 11 by 10. If you calculate it, 11 by 10, it will become 11. 10 by 1 by 10, then 1 plus 1 by 10 is equal to 11 by 10. So 11 by 10 P was here. You have converted that one. It has gone to reciprocal. P, this 10 has gone to this side and 11 has come that side. That is what it has happened. 3,300 into 10 divided by this one. So P became 3,000. 3,000 was the principal amount. You need to find out the principal amount only. Therefore, the sum of amount money will be 3,000 only. I hope you have understood it. We will solve some of the exercise sums. You will be thorough.